Caryn Elaine Johnson, who is known by her stage name Whoopi Goldberg, was born on November 13, 1955 in Manhattan to a Baptist clergyman, Robert James Johnson Jr. and Emma Johnson. Her name Whoopee was taken from a whoopee cushion which she was said to sound like, but she stated that Goldberg is her family name. Goldberg, whose ancestry was traced to the Papel and Bayote people of today's Guinea-Bissau, attended the St. Columba's local Catholic school before going on to Washington Irving High School, but dropped out halfway. Once when she was a child, while watching Star Trek, she expressed surprise at seeing Uhura, a character played by Nichols, and exclaimed, "Mama, there's a black lady on television and she ain't no maid." Since then, Goldberg has remained a fan of Star Trek and eventually had recurring roles as a guest star on Star Trek: The Next Generation. As an adult, Goldberg took jobs as a bank teller, a mortuary cosmetologist, a vegetarian restaurant waitress, and a bricklayer. She also was a part of the Blake Street Hawkeys, teaching acting and comedy and working on several theater productions. Before her first screen appearance in the 1982 film Citizen, I'm Not Losing My Mind, I'm Giving It Away, Goldberg trained under acting teacher Uta Hagen at the HB studio. The next year, she started The Spook Show, which was later taken to Broadway by director Mike Nichols and was retitled Whoopi Goldberg. It ran from October 24, 1984 to March 10, 1985. Her Broadway show led her to be cast as a lead character in Steven Spielberg's The Color People, which was released to both commercial and critical success in 1985 and had 11 Academy Awards nominations, including one for Best Actress. Goldberg became a sought-after actress and the busiest female star between 1985 and 1988. She starred in 7 films during this period, and while on the set of Jumping Jacket, she began dating the director of photography, Dave Clayson, whom she married the next year in 1986. She also starred in Burglar, Fatal Beauty, and The Telephone, which was like the curtains drawing over her marriage when she and Clason divorced after the poor box office performance of The Telephone. She went on to star in Baghdad Cafe, The Long Walk Home, and then played a psychic in the film Ghost, all in 1990. Goldberg's role in this movie led her to become the first black woman to win Best Supporting Actress Academy Award and the second black woman to win an Academy Acting Award. From 1991 to 1993, she starred in Subdish, Sisters Act, Sarafina, Made in America, and Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, for which she was paid $7 to $12 million for her role, making her the highest paid actress at the time. Later, she also hosted a late-night talk show, The Whoopi Goldberg Show. In 1994, Goldberg again became the first woman to host the Academy Awards and the first woman to host it alone, and had 3 more times to host it as one of its best hosts. She also starred in Boys on the Side, The Little Rascals, Theodoresque, Moonlight, and Valentino, and also voicing in Corina, The Lion King, and The Page Master. Goldberg began dating Frank Langella during Eddie's filming in 1996, a relationship that lasted till 2000. In the same year, she starred in The Association Bogus and Ghost of Mississippi. Goldberg co-wrote a book with Daniel Paisner in 1997. From 1998 to 2001, she starred as a supporting actress in several films including Girl, How Stella Got Her Groove Back, Rat Race, Kingdom Come, and Interpretation. She never let her fame get lost as she gained a new audience with the Hollywood Squares when she became Center Square. She also served as the show's executive producer and got 4 Emmy Awards as a result, but left the series in 2002. Goldberg returned to television in 2003 after being ranked as the most appearing actress in theatrical films in the 1990s, grossing $1.3 billion in 29 films across the United States and Canada. She revived her Broadway show in 2005 in honor of Lyceum Theatre's 20th anniversary. By 2006, she produced the sitcom Just for Kicks and also hosted Wake Up with Whoopee. She had a dramatic retirement from acting in 2007 when she announced on air stating that, there's no room for the very talented Whoopee. There's no room right now in the marketplace of cinema. 2010 proved to be a critically and commercially successful year for Goldberg as she starred in Tyler Perry's For Colored Girls, which grossed over $38 million worldwide, and voiced Stretch in Disney's Toy Story 3, which grossed $1.067 billion worldwide. 8 years later, she starred again in Tyler Perry's Nobody's Fool, which was received with good acclaims and grossed over $33 million. Goldberg became the new co-host and moderator of The View and drew 3.4 million viewers at her debut. However, Goldberg has been criticized for controversial comments she made on the show in 2009, opining that the rape conviction of Roman Polanski on the 13-year-old was not rape, although she later clarified her intentions was to differentiate between forcible and statutory rape. She also defended Mel Gibson of not being a racist, and in 2013 spoke against those who take nude photos, saying, "If you're famous, I don't care how old you are, you don't take nude photos of yourself." Besides acting, Goldberg's co-owned Whoopee and Maya launched in 2016, a medical cannabis product company that aims at relieving menstrual cramps in women. She's a human rights advocate and has spoken for and against human rights, terrorism, armed conflict, and reconciliation. She also serves on the National Museum of America Illustration Advisory Board. Goldberg, who has been married 3 times to Alvin Martin, David Claassen, and to Lil Trachtenberg, has stated that she had no love for men she married and did not plan to ever be married again, saying to Piers Morgan in 2011, "You have to really be committed to them. I don't have that commitment. I'm committed to my family." Though she has 1 daughter whom she had at the age of 18 and has 3 grandchildren and a great-grandchild, she spoke about the abortion she had at the age of 12. Goldberg has a net worth of $45 million and has received several honors and awards. She's one of 15 entertainers who have won a Grammy, an Academy, a Tony, and an Emmy Awards. She was honored with her star on Hollywood Walk of Fame at her 46th birthday. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We'll appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. We love you.